Have you ever wondered why some mornings feel heavier than others? Why, after the age of 60, waking up doesn't feel like a fresh start, but more like a slow climb uphill? It's not your fault. After retirement, when the noise of work fades and the pace of life slows down, many people unknowingly slip into habits that drain more than they restore. But here's the truth most people miss: peace and energy in your day don't require a new medication, a dramatic routine, or some miracle product. They begin with simple, intentional choices in the morning, tiny shifts rooted in science and real stories that gently bring the mind into balance and the body into calm strength. This video is especially for those of you between 60 and 80, the wise ones who have already been through the storms of life, who now deserve mornings that feel like a soft sunrise, not an alarm bell. So today, we'll explore 6 powerful morning habits, practical, peaceful, and deeply transformative. Whether you're struggling with low energy, joint pain, anxiety, or simply feeling disconnected from your mornings, these 6 habits might be exactly what your soul has been asking for. And before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon, not just for us, but for you, because you deserve a steady stream of inspiring content that supports your health, your peace, and your well-being every single week. Now, let's begin gently. Habit 1. Wake up without screens. Let silence greet you first. Your first few minutes after waking up shape your entire day, but too often, people over 60 open their eyes only to immediately reach for their phone, turn on the news, or scroll through messages. Without realizing it, they're jolting their nervous system with digital noise before the body has even had a chance to breathe. Science shows this early digital exposure spikes cortisol, raises blood pressure, and increases joint inflammation, especially in older adults. Instead, try this. Give yourself 30 minutes without screens after waking. No phone, no TV, just you, your breath, and maybe the quiet light peeking through your window. Sit, stretch, listen to the stillness. You're not avoiding the world, you're easing into it with strength and presence. Robert, 78, used to wake up to a flurry of news alerts. His hands felt stiff, his mood anxious, but when he replaced that habit with 20 minutes of stillness and gentle movement, his joints softened, and so did his mornings. Remember, silence is not emptiness, it's protection. Habit 2. 1 warm glass of water, a small act of healing. Before coffee, before food, before medication, begin your day with a warm glass of water. Not cold, not room temperature, warm. This simple act helps wake up your digestive system, lubricate joints, reduce brain fog, and flush out overnight toxins. Warm water activates the vagus nerve, calms your gut, and brings a sense of comfort to your body's waking state. Eleanor, 81, traded her first cup of coffee for a warm glass of water. 2 weeks later, she noticed her hands felt less puffy, her mind clearer, and she no longer needed 2 cups of caffeine to get going. It's such a small step yet so deeply healing. If this habit speaks to you, comment 2 below so I know you're still with me. Habit 3. 5 minutes of peace. Sit with yourself before the world arrives. Many people fear silence, but after 60, silence becomes sacred. Before your day begins, before anyone asks anything of you, sit alone. No phone, no TV, no talking, just you. Breathe, be. This isn't formal meditation, it's a practice of self-respect. Walter, 76, used to wake up and go straight to the news. His chest felt tight before 8 a.m. now. He starts with 5 quiet minutes watching the light shift across his living room wall, and he swears it changed his entire emotional rhythm. Why? Because when you give yourself stillness, you affirm, my peace matters. Habit 4. A thoughtful walk. Let nature speak before the world does. Walking isn't just for exercise, it's for the soul. But most of us walk with worry. We rehearse stress, plan errands, or think about what's next. That's not peace, that's movement trapped in a storm. Try a thoughtful walk instead. Walk slowly, without your phone. Let your eyes wander, let your thoughts breathe. Carol, 71, began walking alone after breakfast. No podcast, no partner, just herself and the world. Within days, she noticed the birds again, the way leaves danced, the peace in her own breath. Science confirms, nature heals. Cortisol drops, dopamine rises, but it's not just walking, it's how you walk. If this resonates with you, comment 4 below and tell me where you love to walk. Habit 5. Write just 1 sentence. Give your thoughts a voice. Don't journal, don't write a story, just 1 sentence. That's all. I feel strong today. I miss someone. I want to laugh more. 1 honest sentence can ground your day in truth. It activates your brain, reconnects you to your emotions, and gives your inner voice a place to land. Harold, 84, hadn't written by hand in over 10 years. But when he started this habit, he wrote, I'm still here, and I'm not done yet. And that was the beginning of his emotional healing. Writing doesn't have to be poetic, it has to be real. Habit 6. Step outside. Let the earth remind you that you're alive. Every morning, no matter the weather, open your door and step outside, even for just 1 minute. Feel the sunlight, breathe fresh air, touch the ground if you can. Modern living has trapped many elders indoors, comfortable chairs, artificial lights, thermostats, but your body needs nature to remember it's alive. Carol, 79, steps barefoot onto her porch every morning with a cup of coffee. She watches the trees, listens to the birds, and for those 5 minutes, she says, I don't feel old. I feel real. Nature doesn't ask anything of you. It simply invites you to be. If you're still watching, comment 6 below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to support our mission of peaceful, healthy aging. Final thoughts. You've earned this peace. You've spent decades helping others, showing up, enduring, surviving. Now, you deserve mornings that don't demand more from you, but give something back to you. A slow stretch, a warm drink, a breath of silence, a few honest words, a walk without hurry, a moment under the sky. These aren't luxuries. These are life-giving threads. And when woven together, they form something priceless, a morning that belongs to you. So, I'll leave you with this. Which habit will you try tomorrow? What will your first peaceful minute look like? Leave a comment, share your thoughts, and if this video touched you in any way, like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Thank you for being here. You are not alone in seeking peace. We're building it together, one morning at a time. We'll see you in the next video.